behind him, saying, hey guys, what are we doing here? Let's get up towards the front. We know the 198 is coming. Robbie Sawyer starting to reel in that top 5.
But look at that. Superman's put 4 car lengths between him and the 5L of Laney. Out front, it's been the Weinbarger show all night long. Weinbarger's going to go into 2. He's going to try a little bit of a lower line, take Cody Laney's line away from him. Found some grip, but they're still... And Weinbarger's going to pull on him down the backstretch.
Colin Weinbarger is really, really fast all the way around Bakersfield Speedway. We're coming up on lap traffic. That may be what decides this feature tonight, as Weinbarger, again, with about a 4-car length advantage down the backstretch ahead of the 5L of Cody Laney. Laney, last night's feature winner, one of the rising stars in the nation when it comes to the IMCA Modifieds. You don't even got to say anything else but Cody Laney when you're here in the state of California. Enough said, as he's trying to reel in Weinbarger, and they're catching the back markers quick.
Laney's trying everything. He's displaying a lot of patience, though, just following Weinbarger around, learning his line, learning how he's going. But look at the battle between the 28H and the 175. Dotson's going to try the inside in front of Hughes. Not enough grip down there to make it stick, but here comes Lauer. Lauer's going to be right on the bumper of the 175 going into turn 3.
All right, your top 2 drivers have caught the back of the pack. They're going to start making their way through lap traffic. This is exactly what Cody Laney wanted. He knows he probably doesn't have enough to catch him right here on a clean racetrack in traffic. That's where we're going to decide the A main event for the 32nd annual Budweiser Nationals for your IMCA Modifieds. Cody Laney knows I've been patient. I know I'm right there with Weinbarger. Let's get to traffic and see who can get through it better. This is exactly what Cody Laney has been waiting for.
Cody Laney's got 11 laps to work with here as Weinbarger and Laney catch the tail end of the field. But look at that battle between the 175 and the 28H for over 3rd place.
Really the only race on the track where drivers are side by side. Everybody else still trying to get there towards the closing laps. We're coming up 29 laps down. Your leader's crossing the stripe right now. 30 laps down, 10 to go. Here we go. Cody Laney at the bumper of Superman Colin Weinbarger. They're sitting right behind the 15 of Bill Eagleson. Eagleson trying to stay on the lead lap. Colin Weinbarger needs to pick where he's going to go, and you can guarantee Cody Laney's going to go just the opposite way.
Dotson's still trying. He's way better in 3 and 4 than Hughes, but Hughes has that drive off of turn 2 using that high line. Lauer's going to show color to the 175.
Back up front, Weinbarger and Laney now side by side. Hey, look at Weinbarger going to dive it hard into turn 1 on the throttle. Cody Laney on the outside. Laney makes a big move on Weinbarger. Weinbarger going to dive into turn 3. Uses the back markers as a pick. Cody Laney had a shot, couldn't capitalize. Right now, we've got a great race up front. 33 laps down, 7 to go. Weinbarger, Laney, bump and grind. Contact with your leaders. Oh my! Colin Weinbarger making contact with the 15 of Bill Eagleson. Cody Laney still all over the backside of the Superman car. Slide job out of turn 2. Out of turn 4 at the stripe. Cody Laney trying to get under Superman Colin Weinbarger. He does not have the forward bike to catch the kid from Oregon.
Weinbarger's catching up, it looks like, to the 28 of Piker. Let's see how this turns out coming off of 4. Weinbarger's right there. Laney's right on his bumper. Weinbarger with a little bit of right side body damage there. Is that going to play a factor? Is Arrow going to decide the 32nd annual Budweiser Nationals here in Bakersfield?
Lap traffic is going to decide this one. These guys have got lap traffic all around them, and it is about to go down. Here we are in the last 5 laps. Colin Weinbarger looking to pick up the win. 36 laps down, 4 to go, and they are clicking lap times off very quick here in the feature. Everybody's single file. Cody Laney knows the closing laps are coming. If he's going to make something happen, he's got to make it happen right now, because Superman is getting the job done up front, holding him off. 37 down, 3 to go as they make their way into turn 3, coming to the stripe. We're going to have 38 laps down this time around. Weinbarger now underneath the 15 of Eagleson, leaves the door open up top, slams it on the 5L of Laney. 2 laps remaining. Right ahead of your leaders, bumping. Contact! Oh! Leaders! Oh, man. Folger got together with the 07. They spun right in front of your leader, Colin Weinbarger. Caution is out. We're going to settle this one with 2 laps to go. Unbelievable job of driving by your top 2 drivers, Weinbarger and Laney. Joel, tell me what you're thinking. I'm losing my mind up here in the Mike Mosier Tower.
I'm losing my mind too, Corey, in the Mike Mosier Tower. This is absolutely insane. We just watched Weinbarger and Laney battle it out. lap after lap for 38 laps, door handle to door handle, bumper to bumper. They catch lap traffic. They get a spin right in front of them, and guess what? Now we've got clean air to work with.
We've got a clean racetrack to work with. We're going to give these guys basically a green and white check. We're on lap 38. We got 2 laps to go. We're going to close this one out in style. Open racetrack. We'll see if Cody Laney has enough to put the power on the ground to get by the kid from Oregon. They call him Superman, Colin Weinbarger.
Let's see what
the running order right now on lap 38 is Colin Weinbarger, your leader. The 5L of Cody Laney sits second. Daryl Hughes still right there in the third spot. Ethan Dotson, Danny Lauer, your top 5. Then it's the 111 of Logan Drake. Robbie Sawyer in the 198. Justin Schweitzer, Tom Malcolm. Scott Drake in the 222. Then it's Gray Ferrando in the V13. Just behind Ferrando is the 1P of Brad Pounds. Then it's the 11XX of the Sandman Rob Sanders, Alex Stanford, Kyle Heckman. Then it's the 28P of Piker, the 15 of Eagleston, and the 07X of Troy Morris Jr. At the back of the pack, caution lights are out. Green flag is in hand. Doug Ryan, let's turn him loose and let him fly. Let's close it out in style here at the Budweiser Nationals. Green flag is out. Cody Laney with a little push on the rear bumper of the Superman car into turn 1. We're going to duke it out right here. White flag is coming out this time around. Weinbarger, Laney, Superman in 5L. There's the white flag. We're 1 lap away from settling it here in Bakersfield, California. Colin Weinbarger looking for one of the biggest career feature wins that he can lay claim to yet. Into turn 3, here comes Cody Laney. Out of turn 4 on the throttle, Superman, Colin Weinbarger picks up the win. Cody Laney for second, Hughes, Dotson, and Lauer your top 5. Unbelievable race. Can you believe what we saw here at the 32nd Annual IMCA Modified Budweiser feature?
Corey, I'm speechless. The kid from Oregon, the hot shoe from up north, came to California and just took their lunch money. I hope they have security on that guy when he leaves.
No doubt about it.
These California guys are not going to be happy with him.
You know, we talked with Colin Weinbarger earlier in the day as they were working on the car. They were helping the 111 late model Joey Tanner get things done. I said, hey, how do you feel? How's the modified feel? He says, I like the modified. It feels really, really good, and I'm excited to get in that car today. That is exactly why he was excited to get in that car. He's walking out of here with the guitar from the Budweiser Nationals. Who's doing the interview? We're going to go downstairs with Moxie Mike Patterson as he's do winner's interview down there in Victory Circle. Colin Weinbarger.
Thanks, Corey. Thanks, Joe. I'm up here, Victory Lane. He went south on the Oregon Trail all the way to Bakersfield into Victory Lane. The man they call Superman, the soon-to-be dad, Colin Weinbarger. Colin, come out here, bud. They're over here screaming, we're going to Vegas. Wait, you made a promise.
Yeah, no, I told them if we came down here and won one of these things, they've been hounding me to go to Vegas, and I wasn't going to go. So I guess maybe we'll make the trip now. No, that was awesome. Obviously, a good night to start in the front, as you saw in lap traffic there. You know, you really couldn't pass nobody, and I knew Cody would be there the whole time. You know, he can get around this joint pretty good. So just wanted to click off 40 laps there, and lap traffic got hairy, and he was pushing, and I was pushing, and it just was what it was. It was a good. We had a good car all weekend, and had a good pill draw all weekend for sure, which didn't hurt a thing, and it'll make drive home a little better.
Speaking of having a little help on this car, you've got a whole lot of help out here. Who do you want to thank?
I gotta thank my crew guys first and foremost. I think we ran 67 races this year, so they were there for every one of them. And Swear Trucking, Frisbee Motorsports, Go Plumbing, my buddy Gray Ferrando, BSB Manufacturing, Victory Circle Race Cars, Stevenson Suspension, Kevin Roberts with Big Sky Landscaping, Crocker's Cars, James Gang Pizza, the Bailey family, all my family back home. Can't thank them all enough.
Yeah, man, you guys had one heck of a run. And you had a couple GoPros on here for us as well through Moxie Media, and we thank you for letting us do that all season long up in Willamette Speedway and everywhere you go, man. Appreciate that. I know you're going to have a fun drive back home, man. That 12 hours isn't going to seem that long. Congratulations. The winner, Superman, Colin Weinbarger.
Definitely an
Alrighty,
impressive run.
I'm going to throw it up to you guys in the booth. I hear a rumble on the backstretch, and that sounds like late models.
Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Nice catch, widescreen. What a run for the kid from Oregon. Colin Weinbarger picking up the feature. He's going to do it all again here in just a few minutes as he goes 50 laps in the late model feature coming at you. Unbelievable run. Incredible. Hands